Let's discuss things about your higher self that you don't know. You can listen to me now so you don't have to believe me later. The higher self is the most purest, highest version of yourself. Okay? It's your true essence. It is the fragmented part of the divine. From your higher self, you know what your soul purpose is. None of us came here without guidance. The higher self job is to guide, to direct, to give us wisdom, power, and love. It is the only part of us that carries the love frequency in its highest form. The higher self has no ego. Just think about it as the Matrix when Neo was dreaming. And Neo was in a pod or connected to, um, some type of electrical system while he was sleeping. Okay? And his shell was the soul. Alright? But the actual person that was asleep was the higher self. But the higher self was conscious the whole time. Okay? That's just kind of like a colloquial way of explaining it or trying to put it into layman terms. But it's just so much more complex than that because we are truly multidimensional beings. And the reason why we are multidimensional beings is not because of us ourselves, but because of the higher self. Okay? That is what makes it so. Our higher selves is basically extensions of the source. And if we look at that, this is the reason why we are able to call ourselves God or Goddess, is because our higher selves is connected to the source. And if we connect to our higher selves, then we are also directly in correlation and connected to the source. And that is the most simplified, short way of explaining what the higher self actually is. It's the higher version of ourselves. The lower version of ourselves is the actual soul and body.